Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville.
Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Jacksonville.
From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield.
Chris Claybrooks.
And he will score. Touchdown. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage.
He finds his man complete. That's French. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hey, Ken.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
11.
Now Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Here's Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is, we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
To throw is Fields.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, this defense for the Jags, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
A good scheme and an early win for this pass rush. They got back there before he could work through his entire progression and ended that play early.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory.
They'll start on the ground. ETN.
A solid stiff arm. That good for 22 and a first down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Player has it complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
The Jaguars at 12-3 now on the year. They have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Hey! Straight down. Silver.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense.
They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Lawrence on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy? A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Hey, Ken. Up. 11.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's French, and they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
A gain of 12. First down, Bears.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll run on 1st down. French. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Right back to him on 1st down. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Don't jump. Ready? Go. Go.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Justin Fields.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Clay Brooks going to bring this one out.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 41 yards.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone will come free.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And they'll run with ETN.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first down, it's French, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. In motion, Hill.
Out, let's go. Hey, 10. 11. West, sit.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Easy.
Fields on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's French. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go. Good. Hey, 10. Go.
Fields. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. How about this? And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10.
From the gun, here's Fields.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Etienne bringing in another one.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to find Pryor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Hey, go. 11. Sink right. Street. 11.
And to throw again is Lawrence.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Red. Sink right.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he'll take this one in for Jags touchdown.
Travis Etienne.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. On first down, it's Fields.
Forced out to his left.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw the ball effectively.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
147 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, here's Fields.
On the move to his left.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Here we go.
Second and 10. Now it's Fields.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To the air again, Fields.
Buying time to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but he'll still bring up a fourth down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
13, Luke.
Now ETN to start the drive.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
On first down, right back to ETN.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
On play action, Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
52 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
11.
Another tote for ETN.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
They go play action with Lawrence.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. On play action, Fields.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. In motion, Hill.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
He finds his man, complete. It's French. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
And here we go on 4th down, Fields.
Flushed out right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
GG's, man. GG's.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
From the 24 now, here's second and a couple.
It's Steve. Up. Just hit.
In motion, Hill.
Hey. Right.
Fields now to throw. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's French. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for Chicago.
Here we go. EQ. Yep. Punch right. You got a mini base. Why not? Angel. Say hi.
Here's Fields. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Here we go.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Hey, never mind. Monday.
Here's Fields.
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Now, defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Trayvon Walker racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, They don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Fourth down. Fields has to have this one.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Rip, 23.
Here's Lawrence.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Hey, kill. 11. 30 left.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Red on red. Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. There we go.
ETN up the middle.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Travis Etienne.
That one's a milestone. Touchdown number 150 for his great career.
And the Jaguars are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead.
Hey, bro, when did I rush 2? I never rushed 2. I rushed 3 at all times.
Now after the
Please explain, when did I rush 2? Because I got the game recording. So tell me what play did I rush 2 on, please.
No effort to bring this one out. It's a
You put that shit in the chat. I mean, just tell me. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. Hill going to go in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Can you hear me, bro?
The cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit
Hello, can you hear me?
Sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Here we go.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll run on 1st down. French, and he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
153 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here we go. Good.
2nd down and 4.
Easy.
In motion, Hill.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Tyreek Hill, and all the way down to the 33-yard line. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Here we go.
A gain of 15. First down, Chicago.
To throw is Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
11. West right bit.
Diggs, the motion man left.
Easy.
On 2nd and 10, Fields.
Dancing to his left.
Well, that'll be incomplete. But he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Hill going to go in motion right.
No muss.
Back to throw. Fields
Rolling to his right. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Delta.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
Here we go.
They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? Now, I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's going to go as a loss.
When did I rush 2, bro? You can't hear me asking you a question. When did I rush 2?
2nd down.
Huh? Say what? Man, you weird, buddy. You just come on this bit talking. You won't even answer the question. Man. GG's, though, bitch.
Don't jump. Ready?
Bro, when did I rush 2? I'm asking you a question. You're just saying shit.
Fields
Steps away to his left. And Tom finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Trayvon Walker able to get in.
You stay in Jacksonville, homeboy?
Of the afternoon.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation.
You stay in Jacksonville, bro?
The offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach, plenty to say
wrong with you, buddy?
3rd and goal.
Weird. Can you hear me? My mic too low or something?
Now the Bears going to call
My mic too low or something?
timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Yeah, something wrong with that nigga.
Here we go.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Off play action. Fields
Sliding out of the pocket.
he throws it on the move but can't connect as it falls incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They snap it to Fields.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 17 yards out.
And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18.
I really beat myself. I wasn't on the sticks when I kicked the field goal. I mean, when I kicked it off the first time. So you got the touchdown. And then I threw 2 balls pressing the wrong button. That's 21 points.
So
they go to game right there. But you saying I rushed 2. I'm rushing 2, and you won't even answer the question. I ain't never do that.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score,
you literally run swing the whole goddamn game.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead.
Pretty sure you won't make it to the Super Bowl with that shit. I ain't played Madden in a whole week. Niggas don't want to play the game. They don't want to play this shit for some reason.
But you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Eluding the pressure right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They're still throwing the football.
That shit there only works when you play somebody once.
Feels to me like they're just
play a guy again, they learn all that shit. That shit don't work.
Try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. And he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have, where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Here we go,
so the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Extend. Hey, can.
Operating from the gun. Fields. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Here we go. Hey, going out right here. Eleven.
And one last throw here for Fields. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. what a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think